Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Queen Beriza. This is me Shazia. In today's video I have created this beautiful rock the party look for you people. So if you're interested, please keep on watching this video, and if you have still not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel right away and support me to create more content for you. Let's keep on watching this video. Bye. To start off, I'm going to prime my skin first with the help of primer from Nykaa, rubbing it in between my fingers and priming my skin really beautifully. For foundation, I'm using Nykaa Skin Shield foundation. I'm going to dot the foundation on my entire face and we'll blend this with the help of damp sponge from Bloom. This is a really good sponge. I have done an entire review on this sponge. I will link that video in the description box down below so you can have a look on that if you are planning, in case if you are planning to buy this sponge. This doesn't soak up your product and it gives you a really beautiful coverage, as you can see. Next up, I am using concealer from Maybelline Age Rewind. I am going to use this concealer under my eyes, on my eyelids, on the high points of my face and around my mouth to cover up my hyperpigmentation and all the dark circles which are there under my eyes. The tip of this sponge is very useful to get into areas where you need a pointy edge to blend your powders and creams. You can see how beautifully it is blending and it is giving me such seamless coverage. To start with my eye makeup, I am using the Morphe 35F palette. I am going to start with the burnt orange shade right here on the entire eyelid. Taking a flat brush, picking up the pigment, applying it on the entire eyelid. This will really help you to give a transition shade on your crease. Blending it in circular motions to get a seamless finish. Next up, I'm going to change my brush and I will take a patting brush, a small patting brush, and I am going to use a shade from Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette, and I'm using this shade, shimmery shade right here. This is a bluish greenish shimmery shade. I'm going to use this in the inner corners of my eye, picking it a little bit on this flat brush and using it halfway through my inner corner. This is really pigmented and shimmery color, so you need to be very careful when you are using this shade because it may give you a lot of fallout if you are applying it very roughly. So better be gentle when you are using this shade. And a tip right here, you can use a wet brush to get extra pigment from the shimmery color and placing the color very beautifully into the areas which you want. You can see this is looking such beautiful. I want extra pigment here, so I'm going to take another brush. I'm taking a dense brush, picking up the same color on this brush and applying it even more in this halfway through inner corner until I'm happy with the application. See, I got such extra pigment. I'm really happy with the build-up which it gave with the help of this dense brush. Really beautiful. To highlight the outer corner of the eye, I'm going to use this darkest shade in the Huda Beauty palette, taking a flat brush, picking up the pigment and applying this shade on the outer corner of the eye, just to intensify the outer corner and to give a dimension to my eyes. This will deepen out my entire look. Then with the help of a clean brush, I will gently blend the outer corner into the crease. Not irritating the inner corner of the eye. To intensify your crease, I am again going to use the same burnt orange shade from the Morphe palette and build the crease again and mix the outer corner with the crease to give this look a really transition effect. You can also call it an ombre effect. You can always blend your colors and build up at any point of time you feel you need more pigment. See the blend of colors in my eyes. They're looking so beautiful. I'm damn impressed with both the palettes. After I'm happy with my eye look, for the low lash line, I'm using this darkest shade in the palette, taking a pencil brush, taking up the pigment and very closely applying it in the low lash line to get a complete look to this entire eye. Just applying it very close to the lower lash line, not doing any dramatic thing. Smudging it into the outer corner of the eye. Just giving it a smudge effect and using the clean brush to blend it into the crease. See, it became seamless and now it's looking so beautiful. If there are any fallouts in your makeup because of the pigments, you can always take a dense fluffy brush and you can always dust off all the pigments which has fallen on your face from your eyeshadow and you're good to go. Let's move on with the blush. I'm using the Nykaa blush. This is in the shade Brazilian Bombshell. This is Rose and Raisin. I'm going to mix both the shades together, dust off the excess and apply it on my cheeks. You can always smile when you're applying your blush. It will help you to get flushed, rosy cheeks. keep your brush very gentle and soft when you are applying your blush, so you will get seamless finish of blush. I want extra pigment. As you people know, I am a little bit extra when it comes to blushes, because I love to apply lots and lots of blush on my cheek. After the blush comes a very blingy part of this makeup look. I'm using Nykaa Glow Getter highlighter. This is in the shade Rose Gold plus Blonde Gold. I'm going to mix both the shades together. I really love to mix all the blushes and highlighters. I'm going to take a fan brush and I'm going to use Pack Fixing Spray to get extra pigment. I'm going to run the spray on my brush and then use this wet brush into both the highlighters and then apply this on the high points of my face. You will see that you get always extra pigment whenever you apply with the help of wet brush. You will do on the brow bone as well. See how beautiful this is looking. I'm going to use Pack Fixing Spray to balance out and to bring all the powders and cream products together, so that it all looks well blended together. Now I'm going to move on with my lips. For lips I'm using the Wet n Wild lip liner. This is in the shade Neutral. I'm going to line my lips first with the help of this liner. This shade is very close to my original lip shade, so it is easy for me to build it up. See, very close to my lip shade. For lipstick, I'm going to use two lipsticks together today. Both are from Nykaa. One is the Masapa lipstick. This is in the shade Killing Me Softly, and another bullet lipstick from Nykaa. This is in the shade Nefertiti. So first I'm going to move on with Nefertiti as a base shade. See how beautiful this shade is. I really love this neutral color from Nykaa. See how beautiful. This itself is looking very beautiful if I want to go with this look, but I want to enhance it with the help of this shade. So I'm going to use this shade on top of this very lightly, just dabbing it on my lips. If you have smudged any lipstick, you can always take a clean cotton pad or a cotton bud. See, if you feel you have messed up, and you can reapply it at the outer corner of your lips. How beautiful the lipstick is going with my eye look. So this is the final look which I have achieved. If you are new to my channel and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments down below what do you think about this look, and are you ready to rock the floor with the help of this look and the tips which I gave you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
You don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see